guys, Eve. I'm just going to teach you a little bit about an energy clearing technique that I learned from Bobado, Benny LeBeau. It works for clearing negative energy out of anything. You can do it to yourself, your food, your objects, your house, your friends. And what I'm doing it for right now is my paintings. I'm an artist and I have a lot of paintings that have been in my house for like 10 years. And they're starting to take on a kind of a sad feeling, or they're actually retained the thoughts and feelings, you know, that I've had and other people have had in this house, or from exhibits I've had them in. And so I'm going to clear out the sadness from all of my paintings. I've already done about 30 of them. So you know, this is not required, but I like to burn the sage first. The sage is good for clearing all kinds of negative energy, old energy. So I put it in a bowl, get it smoky. And I grab, here's a painting that I have, it's smudging it up, getting it in the smoke. I like a lot of smudge. Some people say that it's the intention, it doesn't matter how much smoke there is, but I believe that smoke actually is very important. It just feels it. I like to get it real smoky. I learned this from him, mostly you can clear your food, your money, you know, all of the things that are in this world, it has an energy field around it, including ourselves. And the reason that negative patterns keep repeating over and over is because it's in the energy field. That's why, you know, if you just, you know, you get the same relationship, or I get the same results from when I show my work, even though I think it's new work, I think I'm starting new, it's going to be different this time, and damn, it was the same that time. A lot of it has to do with the energy that's in my field, that's in the field of the work, in my apartment. I'm doing my whole apartment, everything. You know how when you go into like an old person's house, it can feel really sad, or anybody who's lived somewhere for a while, or a really sad person's house, or somebody who's an alcoholic or ill, you know, you can feel that when you walk in the house. It's not just in the person, it's in all the surrounding objects. So, we'll take this beautiful painting, which I love and have had for a long time, and I'm going to smudge it off. Then you take, the right hand is the one that sends out energy, and the left hand is for receiving. So for this, you take the right hand and you move counterclockwise. So I'm creating a vortex by making a circle with my hand. But I'm also doing like an opening up. So you have lefty loosey, righty tighty. So I'm going left counterclockwise and sort of opening up this energy field and creating a spinning vortex. So with my left hand, which is the sort of receiving and pulling, I'm getting rid of all negative thoughts from maybe anyone who's ever seen this picture. I'm also, all of the materials, the paint and the paper, it's come from the earth, and it's probably been taken from the earth without permission and without love. So I'm clearing out any pain from that, the stripping of the materials from the Mother Earth. Cleaning, clearing, getting that out of my object just with my fingers going up like this. And also all of the sadness, sorrow, pain, anger, jealousy, rage, violence from all of the people working with those materials before it got to me. So all of those feelings that have even gotten energy into this painting before I even had anything to do with it. So I'm clearing them, I'm cleaning them out, just sort of imagining them going away. And then what I do is I take a moment to sort of look into the object and see what kind of negative energies in there needs to be released. And say with this painting for me, it brings up some feelings of being unwanted because I love this painting but nobody ever bought it, and I have a lot of just issues like that myself, which I put into my work. Clearing out a feeling of being unwanted, of being unworthy, sadness, loneliness, rejection, poverty conscious. I have not made too much money selling my art sometimes. I'm just releasing all of that out of my paintings. Also, this work has been exhibited in a few places and online. So all of the thoughts and negativity that other people could have had, while looking at it or being close to it is in there. So I'm releasing, getting all of that out too. Just clearing and cleaning all sadness, sorrow, pain, jealousy, hatred, unworthiness, poverty, sickness, fear, all the negativity. I'm clearing it out. And then I take my left hand, which is a receiving hand, and I just sort of imagine all of that stuff. It's sort of, darkness and whatnot. And I take it and I sort of grab it out of my painting. And I put it in through my heart, and I actually sort of put it in my heart and give my love to all of that, because there is no good and bad, darkness and light, it's all equal, and to love it is to sort of neutralize it. We're not resisting it anymore, just accepting it and loving it, embracing it, putting it through my heart, loving all of those awful, painful feelings and thoughts and happenings, and then putting it through my right hand and releasing it out. So all of that's now out of my painting and released out. And then take my right hand and I go clockwise. So I'm closing up that circle and that vortex, but also I'm making it spin. So when you spin the one way and then you spin the other way, you're giving a lot of energy to your painting, a lot of great feelings, good energy. Also making a flower of life. You have to look up what that is, but it's a sacred geometry pattern. That's the basis of all living things. So I'm sort of making a flower of life. Not really, but that's what I'm imagining while I'm doing this with my right hand. Flower of life. And then that's really all of it, the main stuff, and then I just add my own stuff. Maybe I'll, touch it to my heart and bless it, and I'll give it my energy. I'm the White Snake Woman, so I give my work the snake healing power, and whatever prayers I want to put on my work. So now, it's made completely fresh, and it's ready to go off to its destiny. It no longer is carrying all the sadness and sorrow and other feelings that I had and that other people might have put on my work. So that's it. If you have any questions, just email me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I'm E, White Snake Woman, signing off.